The Big City explores concepts connected to history, geography, and civics. History concepts include the interactions among people, events, and ideas, and continuity and change over time. The geographic concept of region and the civics concept of government are also included in the unit. On this graphic, the right side is meant to represent a possible anchor chart contained within the classroom. Notice how I've placed all of the concepts for the unit at the top. I've included the big ideas and the organizing concepts. At the bottom, a teacher might choose a collection of essential questions that they want to explore with students throughout the unit of study. Using a tool like this is at the heart of concept-based learning because helping students to connect the facts and skills that they are learning back to bigger ideas is the goal. For the teacher, this happens through making artful choices about when and how to guide student learning back to the unit's concepts and essential questions. It is these opportunities that allow students to make sense of their learning. Such opportunities might include turn-in talks, class discussions, or quick writes. The Big City is focused on the Denver metro area. As you can see in this chart, each grade level's focus is clearly defined. In second grade, students learn about their schools, neighborhoods, and local communities within Jefferson County. In third grade, students extend their learning outside of the local community to understand a metropolitan area, including the city of Denver, the Denver metro area. This leads students to continue the expansion of their knowledge as they study the state of Colorado in fourth grade. You may find it helpful to use these ideas within your school as you collaborate with second and fourth grade teachers to discuss how learning scaffolds and grows across the grades. The first organizing concept is region, a geography concept. The concept of region involves thinking flexibly about space on the Earth. When geographers think about region, they identify areas with common characteristics. Sometimes those characteristics are related to the physical world, such as climate, ecosystems, or local physical features. Sometimes characteristics of region are based on people, such as culture regions, religious regions, or regions of varying population density. Regions have flexible boundaries and often change over time. To gain a sense of regions, geographers analyze various maps and tools. Within this unit, students are looking at regions within the Denver metro area by defining urban, suburban, and rural regions using characteristics. Looking more carefully at an urban region, students begin to recognize that urban areas also contain specific regions, such as regions for homes and residences, and for commercial, industrial, or recreational activity. To develop their sense of region, students will describe regions of cities using unique characteristics or features, and they will compare urban, suburban, and rural regions. Second, students examine the interactions among people, events, and ideas, a history concept. Historians look at how different people, events, and ideas come together and interact over time. This interaction causes history to progress in unique ways. These different interactions cause some things to change and some things to stay the same over time. In this unit, students examine the people, events, and ideas that have brought important changes to the Denver metro area over time. You'll also notice that there's an added layer to this concept as students look at these changes and consider the roles of government leaders and citizens in impacting change. To arrive at this concept's understandings, students will identify people, events, and developments that brought important changes to Denver, compare the past to the present to recognize change over time, and examine the roles of government and citizens in bringing important changes to cities. To support teachers in figuring out how to approach this unit, a document has been created with the title Unit Outline, a Possible Approach. This document lives among the Stage 3 support documents. This outline bundles together different Stage 1 learning goals to offer a possible approach for how teaching and learning might flow throughout the course of the unit. Notice how this tool is like a cover page, and each bundle can be examined in greater depth with the linked supporting document. As a note, this is just one approach, and teachers are always open to use different approaches to address the Stage 1 learning goals for this unit. Finally, teachers are encouraged to join your third grade social studies group in Jeffco Schoology. To join this group, you'll need the access code listed at the bottom of this slide. This group allows me to share professional opportunities and offer insights or snippets of information about units of study as you progress through the year. Plus, if you have questions about the unit or its goals, you have the opportunity to engage in professional dialogue so you can become more knowledgeable and comfortable with your social studies instruction. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful.